Hello and welcome. My name's Julie. Um, Today I'm going to be sharing the Hoppy days. Is that what this? Oh, this one is called Hoppy days. This topper sheet, and the actual collection was called Hoppy days. So I'm going to be using this big topper here. I've already separated it out, and I've cut down the card. I think is it the foiled card? Yeah, it's the foiled card. So I've just used that bit here. I've got plenty here and a bit more left over there. And I've picked out the double-sided papers. I've also got this kit, and it's my bad because I haven't even played with this kit. But I wanted some acetate, and I was going through my kits to see what I'd got. And I thought the acetate went nicely with it because it's pink. So let's just take these off then. So I've done all my. So I'm doing a cutaway card. I thought I might use some ribbon as well. So yeah, so I'm going to be using that, and it's like a foiled pink on there. You can't really see it, can you? Oh, there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna put that onto there, and I thought that would probably go nice. And we've got the other bit coming here as well. Right, and then we've got because I have got because I have got the pink on my strips to cover over there. On the back of there is this pink, but I thought it would make it look too pink, so I am going to use probably, which way up does it matter? Let's see. I think it does actually. It's got to come this way up. So I'm going to put that behind in there. I've got to cut that down. That's already done. My topper's already apart. So I started off with a 7x7 card blank. So I've cut, I've left 1.5 inch here, 1.5 inch here, that makes 3, and then I've got a 4-inch gap. So that makes it easier for you to know where you're, probably a bit too much, but I like to know that I've got enough there to stop it from coming apart, sort of thing. And then I thought this does go on here like so, once we've got those on, because we're going to encase it with these. So this is going to come right over the top. Right, okay. Let's get assembling, and I'll cut down that other paper in a minute. That's my top, isn't it? Right, let's find some red liner tape. I don't know what was wrong this morning, but the supermarket I went to, there was absolutely loads of people in it. So I don't know what was happening. It's funny, isn't it? Some days you go and there's no one, and then another day it can be really packed. I'm going to put my red liner onto here. And oops. Let's just put our piece of card down there. So we sort of know. I think let's just turn it around that way. I'll just put some more red liner down the bottom. Let's just put it. Because I've got quite a thick bit down the bottom, I'm going to put 2 lots. Let's just put another lot on. Give myself room. So I just want to line it up as much as I can with the bottom piece. That's it. And then I'm going to bring this one over and hopefully press down. There we go. Now we may need to put some more red liner onto there, because we are going on to the acetate. I could take a little bit of that off, but it'll probably give it more stability. And that's going to go onto there. So let's get these glued on, shall we? So the gold is 1.5. Oh, and then the pink is 2 notches under. Let's done that one. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. But there's lots of little toppers on that sheet. That's going to go onto there. That one's going to go onto there. So where the acetate is, I'm now going to put more red liner and probably a little bit of wet glue as well, because it will seep into the cardstock. Nothing to do with the red liner not sticking, but it does give you extra protection, because tape is like a dry glue, isn't it? It's not like a wet glue. So, and it does tend to dry out if you're storing for any amount of time. So it's probably best just to, because I haven't got a lot of card here to overcut my acetate really. Never mind, doesn't matter. I could have brought it further up this way. I didn't want it so that there wasn't enough. You need enough so it's going to hold the whole card together. I have come over a little bit, so we'll probably just trim that off. And I am going to put some glue up here, and also you can put it underneath there, because over time it will stick down. Put this bobble glue along there. Can't remember if I put 1 or 2 on there. And then we're going to put this one onto here now. Okay. That's good. Now we're going to put this one on to here now. Let's just have a look, see where we are. That's there. There you go. And then I think what I'll do is put some foam onto, so it'll just be there and there, and then that one onto there. I'm just coming in a little bit from the edge. Because these two bits are going to be on the acetate. Let's move that out the way. Does it matter which way up these go? Not really, I don't think. It does actually now, because I've put the tape on, the foam on. Okay. Let's just move our topper out the way for a moment. I don't think it really matters actually which way these go. I'm just going to place that there like that, and then we're going to put our little bunny there. Now if you want to, you can place this back in to give you correct spacing, or you can just wing it, which is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put a backing on here, which you can do, but I'm not going to, just to hide your foam pads really. But I'm going to put this paper behind because I think it'll look too bland with the Is that the one I want? No, it's not. This is the one I want, isn't it? See, I think it'll look too bland. Yes, I don't like that. So I think I'm going to put, it's got a bit dog-eared where I've had it up here. I think I'm going to put that on the back and put this pattern paper inside. I digress. Right, let's just put some foam on here. I trimmed my baby girl yesterday. I've just got to do her feet now, but she won't let me do it all in one go. She's a bit of a pickle. She's a wriggle. If you've ever got a spaniel, they do wriggle. They're always on the go, aren't they? Except after they've had a bit of their dinner and they lay down for a little while. But I've seen that you shouldn't take your dogs for a walk after they've had something to eat or something. That's what I see on the internet. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But I've always told mine to have sleep after their dinner. I think sometimes it's best if you stand up, so you're right over the top of the image rather than sitting down. Because I find that when you're sitting down, you're either leaning back or leaning forwards, trying to guess where you've got to put it, and it does make a difference if you stand right up over your work. That's better. Right, let's cut this. Put all these foam pads out. I'll probably need some more in a minute. I'm getting low on foam. Oh. Let's just move that out of the way. That looks nice behind there. I know it wasn't the actual acetate to go with it, but it does look nice. This shows you can mix and match, doesn't it? So this is that nice pastel-y and bluey colour. I need the arm out because I need it this desk is not wide enough because it's an old computer desk. What I need is one a bit wider, and it sort of curves in, you know. Yeah, it's not wide enough, so I'm going 2 notches under the 7. And 2 inches under the 7th. I think that should be enough. I don't know what it is about this kit, but I've actually enjoyed playing with this kit. Isn't it funny? Some of them you buy and you get a bit lost along the way, don't you? But this one, I've really enjoyed creating with it. Yeah, I like that. Look, that looks alright, doesn't it? And on here, I don't think I got it out. I've got birthday wishes, which I think would probably go, because see, I want to save this one, and probably this one, and that one. I want it so it's like 3 together, but I don't know yet. That's what I'm thinking of. So there's lots of sentiments. I think it would be nice as an Easter. I don't think this one's not going to fit now. Let's have this one. Ooh. Come on, play nicely. I don't know whether to put it down there, because I want to have I had this out before? It looks like I might have done. I've used some of it before. Didn't think I had. No, I don't know. Is it that one? Uh-oh. Sorry, everybody. Right. Oh my goodness. I like to give myself a lot of room now. No, I think I've showed you how to do the bows before. I think I'm just going to cut it a slant like that. I need to come down a bit, don't I? That's it. So that's done. That's going to go onto there. That's going to go there. And what a mess it's turned into. I've got... we'll have some pearlies on there. Right. Hold on. I usually like to use I think I might use glue gel actually. Let's just get one of these out. Let's just take those off for a moment. Let's just pop this in. Let's got that together. See, this is where you could cut yourself a piece of white card just to cover that up if you want to. If you wanted to hide up your foam on there, but they don't show up too much. I think Hunky Dory do dies for their toppers. I've got some, but I don't think I've got the actual. What way am I going? This way. Let's glue that in. So we also see I swap and change my mind around all the time. Let's just I think we might put this on some bigger foam as well. I think these are like 2mm. Not measured them, don't know. I just know that it's a deeper depth than what I've put on the outside of there. It's the same size as that bit. Just putting a bit of glue on the back just for me. You don't have to. It would help if I put my card straight. I'm going to put that roughly about there. because I differ about so much, that's why I tend to put the glue on, and it just gives you the have I used this one yet? Yeah. Just gives you the time to we don't need a knot. I'm a Joanna Sheen type of girl. I do like to use a cocktail stick. Do you remember Joanna Sheen? So many years I've been crafting. I like that. I do, oh, sorry. Oh, that was my neck. I do like the, you can tell which colour pinks I like. I do like the paler pinks. Not too fussy on the Barbie pink. That's what I call it. I think we are going to go with the paler ones. Let's move that out of the way. There. And I can't put the insert on the back because I've got that glued on there now, but I will do that later. So that's it from me today. I'll show you what else I've made with this kit as well, and I'm quite impressed really. Let's put that up there. Let's put that to one side. Put it flat, otherwise look, I've had to make a template. So I see Amy the other day. I thought, oh, I want to have a try of that. So I've done a template so I don't forget. So I see it and then I forget. Oh. The trouble is, you can't always remember, because there are loads of card styles you can do, and yeah, if I don't write it down or make a template or something, then I do forget. Right, so I've done this one, then I've done that one. This one is made from leftover cardstock out of this sheet of card. So it's a faux stepper on there. It's a 5x7 faux stepper, and these are quite big toppers as well, so you do need bigger cards. And then what was left, I've made a smaller card. That was one sheet of toppers. I think I'd only had 2 little tags left from it. So this one I'm doing now is my 3rd sheet of toppers. Now, hang on, what's that one? No, 4. Actually, no, I've done 5. That was it, because this is the printed one. So I done that one. and I coloured, this is from the craft card sentiments, and I've just coloured that to match in with this colour at the back. I've just inked over it with one of my prism inks down there, and then just buffed if there was any left on the gold. Yeah, so that was on that. So that's made another card. Yeah, that was 5 I got out of that one topper sheet. Now the next topper sheet, which I've made these ones. So I've made a spinner one there. Then I've made that one there, just a normal 6x6. And I thought it'd be nice to bring in some of this colour up there. That's from the double-sided papers. And then just put this nice verse on the front. Again, this is another 6x6, but I've cut the top corner off. And then just done it like that. And then you can put whatever on the back. And then this is a 5x7. So this again is the card image, and this is the background, not background, the pattern papers. So, and it does match sort of this down here, so I've just cut to what I need. This here is a stamp from my stash, and it was only the one I could find. It just says tea and cake, true friendship makes. So yeah, you can find what I need. Oh, and this is the blue from out of the Matte-tastic. One of the blues from out of the Matte-tastic, and I thought that matched or went with this blue as well. And I've just embossed with gold embossing powder. Yeah, that's made another nice card. So what's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that one makes 10 so far. So I've still got a few more toppers on that sheet, and then there's one more topper sheet. So yeah, it's made loads, hasn't it? I haven't shared any of these yet. I must do it. Take photos. Yeah, so that's how far I've got. Anyway, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Look at the time. Where does the time go when you're having fun? And I'll see you again real soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And above all, happy crafting. Bye.